Welcome back, everybody. We're back together with another video. Are you a Star Trek fan?
No.
You're not really a Star Trek fan? I like the original movies. Star Trek II Wrath of Khan is probably my favorite one. But after the original movies with the people from the TV show, J.J. Abrams came out with his reboot of Star Trek in 2009. And that last movie that came out in 2016 was called Star Trek Beyond. That was awful.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Star Trek is back now. They're looking for a director. They're looking at Simon and Klingberg in talks to produce Star Trek movie franchise for Paramount. And it actually says in here they're looking at like a 2025 release. I don't think that's possible. I mean, we're almost, believe it or not, we're almost halfway through 2024. So, man, I'm not surprised that they're doing this. That last J.J. Abrams movie, well, not J.J. Abrams actually didn't direct Star Trek Beyond, but he's going to be a producer on this movie. So he's still involved in this. And, yeah, what are your thoughts on this?
I don't think it's a good idea. I saw the original TV show Star Trek. It was real good. The original one.
Yeah, it is.
And the new one, it was by Patrick.
Oh, you're talking Next Generation?
Yeah, the Next Generation. Yeah. It was okay.
Yeah, people did like Next Generation.
Yeah, it's not bad, but I still like the original one.
Yeah. Now, that's on TV shows right there. And there's some other Star Trek stuff. People are actually trashing it. And I don't know what direction they're actually going to go with this. I like the original stuff, but ever since then, I haven't been the biggest Star Trek fan. So I'm not overly excited about this. Now, Trekkies really do love Star Trek. And Trekkies right now got a bit problem with what's going on with Star Trek right now. There's been mainly TV shows, but this is going to be a movie. And J.J. Abrams is still attached to this as a producer. Yeah, it even says it right here. But this doesn't make any sense. There's no release date for the feature. But the studio has signaled that it would like a 2025 opening. That's kind of close. They don't even have, I believe, a script or anything. They don't even have a producer. So maybe 2026 seems more likely. You know?
Mm-hmm. But I just don't think it will work. Don't you think?
I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, just depends on who they actually get to produce and write it. The right director, the actors, whole bunch of moving parts. I mean, I don't know.
I just think since the original one is the classic one, the TV
iconic.
show,
yeah,
and it should stay that way instead of rebooting it. But they can, have a follow-up what happened later on.
Well, they're not going to do that. I mean, technically, the ones that J.J. Abrams came out with actually really did tie into the old movies. Mm-hmm. Because Leonard Nimoy actually came back as Spock. Because time travel and stuff like this. So his movies weren't directly a reboot per se, but it was more like a resetting, I guess you could say, because of the time travel part. This right here seems to be a complete true reboot right here. So not enough information to really give any kind of insight on this. We'll just have to see what happens. What Strange New... Oh, yeah, that's right. Strange New Worlds is Star Trek. So they have Star Trek Discovery, Picard. I heard Discovery wasn't good. Strange New Worlds, I haven't heard too much about that. So
All the new TV show that's reboot, I'm just not interested. Like the new Quantum Leap, I'm just not very
No.
interested into it.
No. I mean, when you start... Well, Quantum Leap is a TV show, but there's been certain things that's came out and it's been a surprise. Remember, like Cobra Kai came out.
Yeah.
When Cobra Kai came out, I wasn't expecting much from it, but Cobra Kai has been great. It's been really, really great.
Yes. The thing about Cobra Kai is they still have Daniel, the original, in
Yeah.
the original Karate Kid.
But the people that actually made that show are actually true fans. One of the problems that we're seeing with a lot of these movies, I'm not saying you always got to be a fan to actually make a movie.
Mm-hmm.
They have no vested interest in respecting what's come before. They didn't really watch it.
Well, the thing is about Cobra Kai that's interesting because they still have the old character from the Karate Kid, and where I love it because I familiar with them what happened in the Karate Kid and what they turn into.
Yeah.
You know, it just more feel like, I can relate to this story. I know the character.
Well, there you have it. That is Star Trek right there. Are you guys actually excited to see it? I mean, I guess Star Trek lately has been definitely hit or miss for a whole bunch of people, but we'll have to see what's actually going to happen. So that's going to wrap it up, guys. We'll be back tomorrow with another video. Until then, be safe.
Goodbye.